Okay, so I think we can start. First, we will learn about Alarm Acknowledgement. So we will create an alarm channel that will be based on the pressure measurement. And the alarm will be linked with a button that will acknowledge it. So you can silence the alarm for until the next time it is triggered. After this, I will prepare you a short graphic about this configuration. But now we can start the configuration channel by channel. So I can see that in your CMC, there also is a pressure measurement in the first channel. So to make our devices work in the same range, go to the menu, device configuration and logical channels, and the channel number 1. Configure source. Okay, and make low limit 0 and high limit 100. Okay. And minimum simulated value, let it be 3 and 16. 40 seconds, yes. Okay. Latch disabled, scaling, filter type, disabled, rounding, disabled. Yeah. Scaling here. Disabled. Here, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You can go out here. Okay. Next, in the channel number 2, logical channel number 2, we will create alarm. No. For the alarm, we will use. Let's use virtual relay. So this will be in the hardware output monitor mode. And the source is virtual relay 1. Latch disabled, numeric 1. Okay, that's fine. And now we go to device configuration. And built-in outputs. Virtual relay number 1, out V1. This will be above level, yeah. And pressure, okay. And the level, level will be value. And let's say 8. Hysteresis 0.2. Okay, and that is fine. Okay, we can go out now. Okay, in this channel number 2, logical channel number 2, you can change the channel highlight to disabled. Okay, and here is the format. You can change the format to numeric. Okay, that's fine. And after this, you should have the alarm channel, which goes 1 each time the pressure is above 8. Yeah, you see? It goes up. It goes up when the pressure is over 8.2 and goes down when the pressure goes under 7.8. And the next step will be to create an acknowledge button in the channel number 3, logical channels number 3. And we can name it acknowledgement. This is set point value with edit button enabled. And the format is binary. And the button mode here is monostable. Okay, we can also change these names. The off state we can call ACK. This is short for acknowledgement. And off and on, for example, we can call it like this, processing. That's okay. And right now, we have this button. Well, the name processing is quite long, but you know what I mean. As good as well, we could change it with some dashes or only some signs, because it's only for a second. Okay, then so we have the pressure measurement, the alarm, and the acknowledge button. And in the channel number 4, we will create the actual alarm that will be linked in a real application with a sound or light beacon. Okay, so we go to the channel number 4. Okay, or we will call it alarm beacon. This channel is in the math function mode. Yep. And the function, yes, the function is count x passes. It's on the bottom, down there. The initial value mode is value. The value is 0. And the maximum value mode is value as well. And that is 1. So it goes from 0 to 1 only. And the reset mode is from a logical channel. So we are in the counter mode, and the reset is from a logical channel, and let it be the channel number 6. From logical channel number 6, high level, that is fine. Okay, so but the source of counting pulses is channel number 2. Number 2 from 0 to 1, reset from channel number 6. Okay. And this was our channel number 4. We need additional logic channel. This will be channel number 5. The channel number 4 is okay. Now go to the channel number 5. We'll call it alarm acknowledgement. Okay. And the mode is data from other channel, the last option. The source is alarm again. Okay. And we use scaling here. The scaling is linear. Configure scaling. And the input value 0 gives output value 1. And the input value 1 gives output 0. So 0 is 1, 1 is 0. Okay. Let's see it. So you can see that this alarm and alarm negation are the opposite. Whereas 1 is 1, the other is 0, and the opposite. Is this the same in your device? Yes, it is. Okay. So the next, we will add one function to the channel number 4. I forgot about it earlier. We will configure channel highlight, the one that you know, permanent, trigger hold time 1, trigger the channel number 4, so the very same channel. Alarm level, color, let's make it in red. And okay, and C if it's working. Yeah. So the alarm beacon is 1. Okay. So the next step is to configure the channel number 6, the last one. We will call it reset. And this is map function. And it can be x plus y. The x channel is acknowledgement. And y is channel number 5. Number 5, that is alarm negation. Okay. And we can go out of the menu. Something is not working right. Okay, so what we need to change was the order of the channels we have configured. This case is sensitive for that. So let's change it, and then I will show you the diagram of this configuration, so it will be more clear. Long story short, here is the alarm beacon, which is the counter, but this one should be the last one. So we need to move the alarm negation here, the reset we will move here, and the alarm beacon must be the last channel. So go to the channels and the channel number 4. This channel was the alarm beacon, but it should be the alarm negation. And the alarm negation is the data from other channel. And the channel is number 2. Exactly. And scaling is linear. And this is from 0 to 1 and from 1 to 0. 0, 1, 1, 0. And channel highlight must be disabled. No, just disable it. Mode, not permanent, but disabled. Okay, so this is channel number 4. Now number 5, logical channel number 5. This was the alarm negation, but it will be the reset. And the reset is a mathematical function. And the function is, logical channel number 3 plus logical channel number 4. 3 plus 4. Scaling is disabled. Down there. Here. Disabled. Okay. And the channel number 6 will be the alarm beacon. Yes. And this is math function, but the function is count x pulses. Exactly. Count pulses of the channel number 2 alarm. Initial value 0, max value mode value, and 1. And the reset mode is from logical channel, and the channel is number 5 reset. High level, that's okay. And we will configure channel highlight in this one. That is permanent and is triggered by itself. So the logical channel number 6. And the color, let's make it red. Okay, we can save the settings. Okay, so at the moment we have working configuration. We can see that the alarm is activated each time the pressure is over 8 bars, and it goes down when the pressure goes down. Let's wait for it. But when the alarm is activated, you can press acknowledgement to make it 0, even when the pressure is over 8 bars. And this stays 0. So you can acknowledge the alarm, you can silence it for comfortable reasons, for example, or it's quite popular function. The alarm will go up again when the pressure is over 8 bars again. And when it reaches 8 bars, you can leave it and it will go down the next time the pressure is under 8, or you can acknowledge it and it will immediately go to 0. I would like now to share the graph of this configuration for better understand of this. So we have the measured pressure here, and this is the alarm. 0 or 1. This is the alarm from this. And this is the channel number 1. This is the channel number 2. Yeah. Next, in the channel number 3, we made the acknowledgement button. And in this configuration, the order that this one is first, this one is second, third, and so this is very important in this configuration, because as you was able to see, it wasn't working when we mixed the order of the channels. So it must go like this. Yes. So it doesn't matter. And the channel number 4 was the alarm negation. was like this. And the channel number 5 the reset, it was X plus Y, and you can see that, and this was this button plus the alarm negation. Yeah. And this was channel number 6, alarm beacon, X pulses. It was like this, reset, and process. It's called X. This is Y. And this was the actual. These are the channels that we are interested in. Yeah. So again, measured value, a clear alarm that goes up and down and you cannot acknowledge it. Then you have the acknowledgement button. Then you need the alarm negation for further processing. Then you have the reset channel, which adds this and this. And this is because both of these channels, so also the channel number 3 and the channel number 4, can reset the channel number 6. And this is the beacon. And this you can use to the output, the relay output for PLC, for example, or to alarm sound and light beacon. How it looks like this particular file, the alarm acknowledgement diagram. So this was one of the exemplary configurations. And I think that we can move to the next one. So I think that we can do their configuration.